Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to start a new lesson, a new chapter in geography. First lesson, the resource and development. We have completed earlier. Now we proceed to a new lesson. This is agriculture. Okay, agriculture. So agriculture in India. So in this chapter, we are going to study about first introduction. Okay. Next, importance of agriculture and features. Okay. Next, types of farming. Types of farming. Fourth one, types of farming. Fourth one, cropping seasons. Okay. Fifth, agricultural crops. Next, institutional and technological reforms. Okay. Impact of globalization. Impact of globalization on agriculture. Okay, students. So in this chapter, we are going to study about first introduction. Next, importance of agriculture and the features of Indian agriculture. The features of Indian agriculture. Next, types of farming. Different agricultural practices. Different agricultural farming practices. We will study about it. Next, different cropping seasons, agricultural seasons. Next, we have to study about different agricultural crops. Okay, so where these crops are produced and what are the geographical conditions required for the production of these crops. Okay, next, institutional and technological reforms took place in agriculture. So what are the reforms? What are the reforms undertaken for the development of agriculture in India. So we have to study here some institutional factors and some technological factors for the development of agriculture in India. Okay, at last, we will discuss about the impact of globalization. The impact of globalization on agriculture. Okay, so these are the topics. So we will discuss and or we will study about these topics. So one by one. Okay. First, we are now going for the introduction session of this topic, agriculture. So first, we will know about what is the meaning of agriculture. Define agriculture. What is the definition? So the word agriculture is derived from a Latin word. Okay. It consists of two words. One is azer. Okay. Azer. Second one is culture. Okay. So agriculture, the word agriculture is derived from a Latin word azer and culture. What is the meaning of azer in Latin language? Land. Then what is the meaning of culture? Cultivation. Okay. So agriculture means cultivation of land. Agriculture means cultivation of land. These two words, azer and culture, so it has meaning in the Latin language. Okay, azer means land in Latin language. Culture means cultivation. So agriculture, literally, agriculture means cultivation of land. Cultivation of land. So now I want to write the definition of agriculture. So agriculture, it means the science and the art of the science and the art of cultivating the soil, so it is the science and art of cultivating the soil, raising crops, and rearing livestock. Okay, so this is the meaning of agriculture. So agriculture is the science and the art of cultivating the soil. This is very important. Cultivating the soil, raising crops, and rearing livestock. What do you mean by livestock? Livestock means animals. Okay, rearing animals. Okay, so here I can tell you one thing. So agriculture, it has two components. Agriculture, it has two components. Agriculture, it has So agriculture, it has two components. Okay. So one is cultivation of crops, cultivation of crops and rearing of livestock. Okay. So the rearing of livestock or rearing of animals. Okay. So it is also the part of agriculture. The part of agriculture. So agriculture is a technique of raising crops for the use of mankind. Now you see, the agriculture is the science and art of cultivating the soil, raising crops and rearing animals for the use of mankind. We can add here, for the use of mankind, isn't it? So this is the definition of agriculture. Okay, agriculture is the science and the art of cultivating the soil, raising crops and rearing livestock for the use of mankind. Now this is very important. So this we are now cultivating the soil, we are raising the crops and rearing animals. So that is for the use of mankind or to fulfill our wants or our needs. Okay. So this is the definition of agriculture. So the agriculture is derived from a Latin word ager and culture. Ager means land, culture means cultivation. So it is known as the cultivation of land. Okay. Now you see, agriculture, it is the most important. Agriculture, it is the most important economic activity in our country. It is the now most important economic activity. Most important economic activity in our country. Agriculture plays an important role in the Indian economy. Okay. So there are three sectors. There are three sectors of the Indian economy. There are three sectors of the Indian economy. Three sectors. Okay. One is primary sector, secondary sector, tertiary sector. Okay. There are three sectors of the Indian economy. So out of these three sectors, now agriculture is included. Agriculture is included in the primary sector of the Indian economy. And agriculture is the most important economic activity in the primary sector. So there are three sectors: primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. So agriculture is the most important economic activity in our country. Okay. And it includes in the primary sector of the Indian economy. So here we can say agriculture plays an important role in the Indian economy. India is an agricultural country. India is an agrarian country. So as it is an agricultural country, so agriculture plays a dominant role, predominant position in the Indian economy. And also we can say here, so agriculture is the backbone of the Indian economy, backbone of our country. Okay? Agriculture is the backbone of our country. Or you can say agriculture is the mainstay of the Indian economy. Mainstay of the Indian economy. Mainstay. What do you mean by stay? What is the meaning of stay? Main support. Mainstay means main support. Okay. So it is the backbone of our country. It is the mainstay of our economy. So agriculture is the primary occupation. Agriculture is the primary occupation of the people of our country. India is a land of villages. So in villages, majority of the people, their main occupation is primary occupation. The basic occupation is agriculture. So agriculture is the primary occupation and it is a means of livelihood. It is a means of livelihood of the majority of the people in our country. Those are living in the rural areas and the village areas or the villages. Okay, so it is the most important economic activity. It is the backbone of our country. It is the main stay of the Indian economy, the main support of the Indian economy, and it is the primary occupation of the majority of the people in our country. Okay, so in first 5-year plan, 1951 to 1956. So that was the period of the first 5-year plan. So after independence, 5-year plans started in India. So in the first 5-year plan, 1950, so first 5-year plan, first 5 years plan, okay, so 1951 to 1956. Okay, so the main focus, it was for the development of agriculture in India. For the development of agriculture in India. So that was the most important objective of, that was the most important objective of the first 5-year plan in India. So what was the objective? Agricultural development. Okay. So development of agriculture, it was the main focus of the first 5-year plan. Okay. Even also in other 5-year plans, so till now, so each and every 5-year plan, so the government gives more emphasis, the government gives more emphasis for the development of agriculture in India. Okay. So it is the most important economic activity, backbone of our country, mainstay of the Indian economy. It is the primary occupation and the means of livelihood of the majority of the people in our country. So India occupies an outstanding position. India occupies an outstanding position in the world in the respect of several agricultural products. Okay, so our farmers, the Indian farmers, produce different types of different varieties of products, agricultural products or agricultural crops in our country. So India occupies some outstanding position in the world in the production of agricultural crops or food grains in the world. So agriculture occupies a predominant position, a predominant role in the Indian economy. So Indian economy revolves around agriculture. So our economy is based on, agriculture. So this is the primary. So therefore we say that, so agriculture is the primary occupation. So agriculture is the most important economic activity in the primary sector. In the primary sector, there are many economic activities: agriculture, forestry, fisheries, mining. So out of this, so agriculture is the most important primary economic activity in our country. Okay, secondary sector, it includes industries. Okay, tertiary sector, it includes different types of services. So therefore it is also known as the service sector. Secondary sector is known as the industrial sector or manufacturing sector Primary sector, it is known as agricultural sector. The primary sector is also known as agricultural sector because agriculture is the most important economic activity in the primary sector. Okay, so whatever may be, so it is the most important economic activity, backbone of our country, the main support of our Indian economy. Okay, so agriculture is a technique of raising the crops for the use of mankind. Okay, cultivating the soil, raising the crops. Okay, rearing of animals. Here livestock means the domestic animals. Okay, so is known as agriculture. Okay, so agriculture, it has two components. One is cultivation of crops or cultivation of food grains. Another side, rearing of animals. Okay. Now we will see history of agriculture. It is associated with the human history. Okay. Now we will see in ancient days, in ancient civilization, the most important occupation of the people, it was agriculture. It was farming. It was cultivation of crops. If we go to the ancient civilization, if we open the chapters of ancient Indian history, Indus Valley civilization, during that time, the people lived in Harappan culture, in Harappan civilization. Their main occupation was agriculture. The Indus Valley civilization flourished on the bank of the river Indus. The soil was fertile. Water was available plentifully. So the people adopted agriculture as their main occupation. So therefore we say here the history of agriculture is associated with the history of human beings. So if we see the history of human beings, in ancient days, man was as a food gathering stage. That was the main source of their livelihood. They moved inside the forest. They collected the fruits from the trees, the leaves, and that was their food. Food gathering stage. They hunted the animals for their food. So therefore we say the agriculture is the oldest human activity. Agriculture is the oldest human activity. Okay? Agriculture is the oldest human activity. So it was agriculture that brought man. It was agriculture which brought the man out of the forest. First man lived inside the forest, and agriculture brought the man out of the forest. Okay, so over the years cultivation developed. Okay, so people, they started the cultivation of the crops. They adopted different methods, they adopted different techniques. Okay, so now till now So we have seen that the development of agriculture from ancient days to so far. Okay, so therefore agriculture is the oldest human activity, and it was agriculture that brought man out of the forest. Okay, what are maybe? So agriculture is influenced by agriculture is influenced by agriculture is influenced by two factors. Okay, so one is physical factors, another is human factors. Okay, agriculture is influenced by agriculture is influenced by two factors. So one is physical factors. Here physical factors we can say soil, climate. So in climate, so here we can discuss about the elements of the climate: the temperature, humidity, rainfall. Okay, so these are called as the physical factors which influence the production of food grains or the crops. So these are called as the physical factors. So soil, it depends upon the soil. The agricultural production depends on the soil, the quality of the soil. If the soil is fertile, then there will be more production. So therefore, the productivity of the land, it depends on the quality of the soil. Okay, and the number one soil and the fine quality soil is alluvial soil. So alluvial soil, it gives more production. Okay, next, climate. So climate also is another factor which influences the agriculture and agricultural production. Okay, so here climate, it includes temperature, humidity and rainfall. Okay, rainfall, humidity, atmospheric humidity and temperature. So these are these are called as the geographical factors. These are called as the geographical factors. So what do you mean by physical factors? Physical factors means geographical factors. Now we will discuss about human factors. So what are the human factors? Cultural background of the people. Cultural background of the people. Cultural background of the people. Irrigation. Next, agricultural practices. So agriculture is also influenced by these factors. These are the human factors. Cultural background of the people, irrigation, the supply of water to the agriculture, and different agricultural practices. So what do you mean by different agricultural practices? Different agricultural techniques. These are called as the different agricultural techniques of the practices. So agriculture is influenced by physical and human factors. These physical factors are also called as geographical factors. Okay, soil, climate. Okay, next also some relief also, RELIEF, relief also. Okay, and these are the human factors. Okay, cultural background of the people, irrigation, and different agricultural practices. Okay,